Hey guys, I got a video I wanted to share with you real quick, and it's also going to be part of our live I'm going to be doing. I believe it's this Saturday. I've already got the link out. You can go to the YouTube page, click notify, and you'll be able to join our live. Part of our live is going to be over this video right here that I'm going to talk to you about, and then we'll discuss other items as you all will ask questions, and it keeps me busy at times when I do it. But one of the videos I want to put out to you today is a video that's circulating, and it's gained a lot of views. And I thought we could talk about it a little bit on the live. Um, a man claims to have filmed the Bigfoot carrying a baby Sasquatch across the river, and this incredible footage has awakened a debate about the beast's existence. Eddie explained that his cousin was kayaking down a river when he saw something he didn't recognize crossing the water in front of him, so he quickly began to film. One of the few people that have remembered to film and take pictures when this has happened, so that's a really good thing. In the footage, a giant hulking figure can be seen carrying a smaller creature in its arms. While it's unclear what is in the footage, it certainly appears to be about the right shape and size of a Bigfoot. Speaking to the children, oh man, they messed that up a lot. It's speaking to the organization. Eddie said, "Not sure what it is, but I've sent it in a few people to see what they say. Some say it's a Bigfoot carrying a baby Bigfoot. Others say it's a Bigfoot carrying a deer." What do y'all see in the picture? I'm going to put the picture at the end of this video, and let me know what you see. The organization zoomed in on the footage filmed at the Cass River in Michigan and shared and still alleged a sighting to their followers. Some viewers don't believe this was a Bigfoot sighting, saying that the creature in the clip is a guy in waders, adding to the area of popular fishermen. But the problem is the creature is way too large to be a fisherman. And as you can see in the video, in the up close, it's not human, is what they're saying. And we know that these creatures do carry a lot of things because, I mean, we look at the Dennis Martin case, and whenever he came up missing, remember, there was some people said, they saw something going up over the hill, had something over its back, and it looked like, that it was carrying something. And look at all the videos I've released so far, and I've got other videos done that are set up to drop on certain days that are going to show you all more abductions, and you're going to start seeing a consistency in the abductions of where they're took and what happens. And most of these places are underground, I've noticed, and in caves, so that's a pretty significant thing. Is they're taking them underground, so they probably are living underground or in caves or burrows. I know that at my granny's the night that I shot whatever the creature was in the cattails, I always said it was probably a juvenile, either Bigfoot or werewolf. uh, it ran off, and then later when my dad arrived and my uncle, we seen it run from behind the chicken house. After we went down and really looked at the cattails and up toward the chicken house to where it went behind the chicken house, it was about 100 yards. And within that 100 yards, this creature had lost a lot of blood. And it wasn't the bright red blood, it was a dark purple pooling blood. Whenever we got up behind the chicken house to where it had stayed, there was a real large pile of thick, thick, thick blood. You could tell that's where it had stopped and it stayed until my dad and uncle arrived, which was probably about 10 to 15 minutes, which is plenty of time to bleed out. We then, when we were spotlighting our vehicles, we saw the creature run across the pasture, and it looked like it had had something across its back, which we later thought, was a pig. And then after thinking about it later, we realized it was probably carrying the creature that I had shot. They came back with vengeance the next night, beating on the house, actually tried to enter the back of the house, worse than it had been in a long time. And then it killed the pig, cut its head off, and stuck it on a fence post, which my cousins later called the creature the pig man because it had killed the pig and stuck its head on there, so we just started calling it the pig man. But I wanted to share this with you guys, and I'm looking at the photograph right now, so I can pull it up just a little bit better. I can look at it, and to me, it does look like Sasquatch. But we'll talk about this in the live. I want y'all to, look at the photograph before we do the live. That way y'all know what I'm talking about. But I thought it was a good short story to share, and I think y'all will enjoy it today. Short story. I got some larger ones going to drop. The next video after this one will drop tomorrow at 5:15 p.m. And I think you'll enjoy them, guys. I'm really enjoying doing this series. I've actually learned a lot in this series. There's a lot of things about the underground. It seems that they go underground, and I think that's really interesting because in my area we have a lot of coal mines, and I think I'm going to go out and film for you guys if you'd like to see it. The coal mines in my area and kind of what the terrain looks like. That way y'all could get an idea of kind of the area where I'm at and the hot spot that I'm at and kind of the terrain in the area. And if y'all want to see that, just let me know down in the bottom, and I'll go out and do a filming and show you all the area and the terrain. But I appreciate, each and every one of you watching. Keep your head on a swivel. To all y'all that's joined the membership, thank you very much. God bless you. For all y'all sending in, to the PayPal, trying to help out, God bless you. I know it's hard times right now. And as always, watching it, liking it, giving a comment is always enough. Keep your head on a swivel, and don't be something's dinner.